guys, Crazy Game for the win here. How are we all doing? And today we're taking a look at the MSI Geforce GTX 960 graphics card. This is the baby that is going to run all of our games as well as everything else. It is overclocked. It has got a PCI Express port, which is obviously where you put it in. I'll show you all that later. And it is 4 gigabytes of GDDR5 RAM, which is awesome. Now obviously it is an MSI product, which is awesome because obviously it matches our motherboard as well. It is black and red, which is even better because that is a theme we are obviously going with. On the back there's quite a lot of information. Obviously with it being Geforce, you get the you can get the shield ready. That means if you get the gaming shield, it works with it straight away, which is awesome. As well, it's got amazing fans. It's cutting edge fan design, super awesome cooling in there, as well as the heat pipes to dissipate all the heat. They're just phenomenal. Also, just because it gets rid of it really quickly, and with fans with a case like this and a lot of air, it is good. Was going to go water cooled. Looking into water cooling, no, I ain't there yet because it's fucking expensive. I tell you that, Jesus Christ. As well, the fans actually stop and they go to idle, so that means they don't spin whatsoever if the actual, the GPU is idle. There's nothing, there's no heavy duty gaming going on, which reduces the noise levels, which is really good as well, and what I want it super quiet. And as well as a program which you can set all the amazing stuff on. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll look into that when we do it anyway. With this, it obviously is the 960. I was going to go with the 970, but then again it was like another 100 and something pound. Wasn't going to go down there. Obviously 4 gigabytes of GDDR5. Like I say, the memory bus is a 1 to 8 bit. That might mean something to some people. Some people it won't. I'm not going to explain it. Just saying, because I sort of know what it is. If I get it wrong, guaranteed there's going to be some comment down there going, you don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. And the outputs are DisplayPort, which is free. We've got one HDMI and one DVI port. There we go. Fucking mouthful. That's pretty much it. The minimum, shall we just turn it on the side? There we go. The minimum system requirements is a PCI Express port, which I'll show you later. An 8-pin connector from your power supply, which also has to be 400 watts minimum, by the way, which we have 500, so awesome. 2 gigabytes of system memory. 4 gigabytes or higher is recommended. Well, we have 16, so we're fine. It is Windows 10 compatible, which is awesome, as well as Windows 8.1, 8 and 7. Windows Vista or Windows XP are operating. Wow, okay, even goes all the way down to Windows 8p. Okay, never mind. XP, sorry. Never mind. Okay, you can have any fucking operating system, can you? Which is awesome. There's lots and lots of different features within this. I'm not going to go through them all because it's basically just all the technology that MSI has. And instead of boring you guys, I'm going to open it with all the information. So let's actually get this puppy open, shall we? And then let's have a look. What does this say? The weapon to own your game. Sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting. Right, so we have got it the right way up. Okay, that's something. Right, let's pull this out. This is upside down, right? Never mind. Let's pull that up. There we go. Right, so first off, it's just black. This looks like some sort of box. So we'll take that out and have a quick look. Okay, so basically in the box, let's open it up again. Come on, there we go. So basically in the box, what we got? We've got the disc for starters. Now, you never use the disc, ever. You never use the disc. You just go online and get the latest drivers. You can install it, but it's just going to say update, so you might as well just go to the site and find the latest drivers for it, if I'm honest with you. This is the MSI graphics card quick user manual. quick user manual, and yet it looks like a freaking missile. Well, it doesn't quite, but you know, it's nothing like a missile. It basically just tells you super quick how to install it and stuff, and what you need to do, basically. But I'll show you anyway. I'll show you how I do it and how I've learned. So there we go. We got anything else in here? Oh, we might open it up, never mind. Yes, we have. Right, so it looks like we have a white. Why has it got to be white on this side? You're black and red, and then you've got, well, this thing is bloody white. What the fuck? Anyway, so this is a very weird bloody. Oh, I see what we got it from there. So this is basically a DVI-D port to a VGA port. Some of the old style connectors, obviously, it depends how far back you go, but some of them still have it, apparently. I know that. And this is a. Oh, this is your plug, right? I see. So if your power supply, for example, only has a 6-pin connector for the GPU or graphics card, and what this does is enhances it and takes it to an 8-pin, basically. So it just recirculates the power from somewhere, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but something like that. Anyway, so that's basically that. That's all the crap that you've sort of got to read and look into, I suppose. But let's get that out of the way. That's not what we're here for. We're here for this, aren't we? We're here for this little puppy. If I can get it open. There we go. Looks good. It's only nice. Here we go. Let's not tease you anymore. Now, I don't know if you can see it properly because of the film. Yeah, obviously it's got film on it. Well, this is the graphics card. It's fucking massive. I'll tell you that. I didn't realise the graphics card was this big. I knew they were big, but I didn't realise they were this big. Or they'd grown to this size anyway. So, let me get it out. There's never a good way of getting these out, if I'm honest with you. There we go. Well, there we are. Now, you see, this bag. Right, okay, no, whatever. Anyway, this bag is a static proof bag. For example, if you're on carpet or anything, you can build up static. Pass this to a component, bad day. Especially if it turns around and goes, you just basically electrocute the thing or fried it, pretty much. Basically, obviously you build up static, obviously if you're on carpet, you can always discharge yourself, shall I say, by touching anything metal, including the power supply. Touch that and you'll be fine. It just comes in an anti-static bag, just to keep it safe, basically, because obviously this is a lot of money and it's quite heavy. So let me open it up for you guys and get it right here. So let's have a quick look at it, shall we? Wow. This looks very nice. As you can see, the red and black theme is going all the way through. Obviously we've got to remove this. Obviously before gaming, that wouldn't be very good if you had it on, would it? But then get the fucker off. Fans not spinning, don't worry. Fans stop spinning in loaded situations. Oh, that's cool. This keeps the card quiet and increases lifetime. That's quite good, actually. That's very good. Wow. As you can see, it has got a backplate. Bloody hell, it's got a backplate. Jesus Christ, I've not seen one of them in quite a while. From what I've seen on the internet, not many people do backplates, but as you can see, it's got their dragon logo there on the backplate. Now you're probably wondering what this is. This is where the special little pins are. You don't want to touch these, you don't want to break these, you don't want to do anything to them. Because this is the PCIe port. This is the express port, which is basically, I'll show you on the motherboard when we get to it. And that's basically where that goes. This just protects them, basically, which I do like actually, just protects them, and make sure nothing is going to damage them, either in transit or even when we're putting the system together. So you know, if you have that on there, then you're fine. I put that on the wrong way, I think I did. Does it really matter? I don't know. I think it does actually, because there's some things up here. It isn't down there anyway. I'm gonna go. There we go. There we go. Right. Oh, we've got an MSI logo there. I wonder if that will light up when we turn it on. We'll have to wait and see. As you can see, these are the pipes, the copper pipes, which basically all the heat comes out of, as well as you have your port there for the power, which is obviously very important because it needs power to work. Now, moving on to this little puppy, this can go in SLI, is that the one? Something like that, SLI, something, I don't know, something anyway. And basically, that is where that gets connected with a little band which is in your motherboard tray, which we'll get on to. Moving on to the edge, here we are with all the ports. These are just little things that go in to basically protect the inside for dust. Really, really cool and awesome, I think, anyway. So as you can see, we've got HDMI, we have 3 display ports and 1 DVI, basically, which is awesome. And there we are. So we will be using at the moment DVI and HDMI, and then hopefully when we get the new monitors, then we will be using the display ports as well, which is awesome. So I'm going to remove this sticker if I can. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep the sticker on because I'm not actually going to be using the fan today. Well, yet today anyway. So I'm going to keep that on just to keep it safe, basically. Even though that one's, I don't know. I don't want to start spinning stuff because I don't want to break stuff. That's the last thing I want to do. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. If I'm honest, pretty much it. I'm glad it's got a back plate. I can't speak today. That I am happy about. Yes. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. That was the unboxing and little review. What I think of it is it's a very good card. It looks very good. It does look very good. I might have to do some tests, benchmarks, and stuff like that on it. I don't know. We'll have to see. If you want that, you can always leave a comment. Thank you for joining me, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button or the subscribe button. Obviously, links are in the description as well. Thank you for joining me, guys, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.